Right now, Lucas and Patrisha were lying down on the grass, looking up at the stars. Lucas and Patrisha had been in a relationship for about a week, but it felt like 2 years to both of them. Patrisha?
Yeah?
How many stars do you think there are in the whole universe? Patrisha chuckles at his question.
As many as the number of reasons I love you.
He blushes and smiles. Look, a shooting star! Quick, make a wish! He closes his eyes and whispers something under his breath. Patrisha closes her eyes as well.
I wish Lucas and I could live happily together forever.
The young lovers lie down in silence for a while. Patrisha sat up.
We should go back inside now.
Lucas nods and sits up. Lucas gets up, helps Patrisha up, and heads back inside, leading Patrisha by the hand. Patrisha led him to his guest room. Lucas immediately climbs into his bed and falls asleep. Patrisha chuckles, climbs into her own bed, and falls asleep.
Wake up, Patrisha.
Patrisha groans slightly and opens her eyes. Lucas is already dressed.
Come on, get ready! We might miss breakfast, and I know how you are when you don't have breakfast.
Fine.
Patrisha got up, walked into the bathroom, got dressed, and brushed her teeth. She styles her hair in her usual way and walks out of the bathroom. Lucas takes her hand and leads her into the dining room. Lucas takes Patrisha to their usual seats on the far side of the long table. Lucas sits down. Patrisha sits down next to Lucas.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Kress.
Lien, stop! Patrisha yawns and eats her breakfast.
She's still pretty tired from last night. Bow chicka wow wow!
Lucas giggles and playfully shoves Lien and eats his breakfast.
Lucas, let's go to Smash Town.
Sure!
Patrisha holds his hand to the town square. They walk through the forest for a few minutes before they reach the end of the forest. At the end of the forest, there is a mostly quiet town. Lucas smiles when he sees the bakery nearby. He looks at Patrisha with pleading eyes.
Can we go to the bakery?
Sure.
Lucas starts looking at the many baked goods in the display cases.
Hello and welcome. What would you like?
Can I have a chocolate chip cookie?
Sure. Anything else?
I'll have a brownie, please.
The woman nods, goes to the large refrigerator with see-through glass, and takes out a brownie. She puts the brownie on a plastic plate and hands it to Patrisha.
Will that be all?
Lucas and Patrisha nod.
How much?
Oh, it's on the house.
Really?
The woman giggles and nods.
You two are such a cute couple. You deserve it.
Lucas blushes. Patrisha smiles.
Thank you, ma'am.
Not a problem. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Patrisha grabs Lucas's hand and they walk out of the bakery. Lucas is eating his cookie happily. Patrisha devours her brownie. Lucas giggles at how fast Patrisha eats her brownie.
You ate that so fast!
Well, I really like brownies.
Lucas giggles again. They walk around the town for a while before Patrisha stops Lucas in front of a beautiful lake.
What is it, princess?
Patrisha grabs his hand.
Lucas, you are the most special person I've ever met. You light up my world like nobody else. You might think you're too young for this, but I think you're ready.
Patrisha got down on one knee and took a small box out of her pocket. Lucas covers his mouth with his free hand, tears of joy welling up in his eyes.
Will you?
Lucas falls to the ground breathing heavily. A bullet hole is now present in his chest.
Lucas!
The color is starting to drain from his face.
Princess.
Tears form in Patrisha's eyes, tears of pain and sadness. A weak smile forms on Lucas's face.
I love you, Patrisha. Never forget it. Also, I will marry you.
Patrisha presses her lips onto Lucas's. She feels him kiss back before he stops. The princess of the Werepires pulls her lips away from Lucas's. His eyes are closed, his breathing has stopped. The color from his face is gone.
He's gone. He's gone.
Patrisha pulls Lucas's body into a hug and sobs. Lucas's body feels limp and cold in her arms, not like the beautiful warmth she always feels when she hugged him. Patrisha gently picked him up bridal style and ran to the Smash Mansion. Patrisha sees everyone freeze when she bursts through the doors. Link rushes into the room and sees Patorishia and Lucas.
Patorishia, take Lucas to the backyard.
Patorishia nodded and walked to the backyard. She gently set Lucas's body down in a patch of sunflowers. He looked like he could be sleeping, but Patorishia knows he's not.
You know what these are, right? It's the sunflower. Your favorite flower. I remember how we always used to sit here and talk.
Tears fill up her eyes with the memory. Even though he's been gone for a half an hour, it feels like he's been gone for years to Patorishia. The Werepire princess just stares at Lucas's lifeless body. Before she knows it, it's nighttime. Link, Pit, and Lien come. Pit and Lien are holding shovels. Link is holding a carved stone.
Patorishia, it's time.
Patorishia doesn't respond or make any movement. Lien and Pit dig a hole in the ground. Link gently places Lucas's body in the hole. Then Pit and Lien cover him up. Link lets Patorishia put the stone in the ground near Lucas's head. With that, the boys leave. Patorishia quickly gathers some sunflowers and places them in front of the tombstone.
Yes. I'm not sure I can go home without you. I miss your smile. Your laugh. I just missed you, Lucas.
Princess?
Patorishia slowly turns to see if she was going insane. Lucas is there, but he's now pearly white everywhere.
Lucas? Are you
I am Lucas, just as a ghost.
Patorishia's eyes widen.
Patorishia, please go on. We'll be reunited someday. Just go on. For me.
This gives Patorishia hope.
I will, Lucas. I promise.
Lucas smiles and hugs Patorishia. For a moment it feels like he's still in his body. He pulls away.
I love you.
I love you too, Lucas.
Lucas closes his eyes and, with one last smile, disappears. Patorishia smiles.
Now I have hope. Hope that we'll be reunited again.